This is crazy, bro.
It's been a minute.
Bro, this setup is kind of tough, though. I can't even lie.
I like being mobile.
Like being mobile, bro?
I like being mobile.
Bro.
Yo, first of all, don't mind my shoes, because I know the camera going to pick up this shit.
Nah, I know you see
Yeah,
the
your tail's out. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Your tail, like your shoe tail.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking out.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Hey, I'm wearing beaters right now.
that's fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you back to the Realist Room.
The Realist Room.
Powered by Super Sweet.
Yes, sir.
I am one of the hosts on this amazing podcast.
Amazing podcast.
It's your boy,
Wonderful.
Super Sweet J.
Yeah, we back in
And
this
I'm
bitch.
back with another one.
Yes, sir.
You already know, to my right, we got two of the best, baddest. Okay, maybe not baddest.
Yeah, but that's kind of
It's the word.
That's kind of zesty.
But two of my cool brothers right here to my right, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
in the middle,
sir.
we got the one over CJ Hansen in the building.
Hello, how are you?
You know what I'm saying?
It's good to be back.
You know what I mean? And on the far right, we got the bad man himself, Cedar Mosey.
That man is crazy.
I mean,
You're not
bro,
even Jamaican.
bro, I mean, I don't know. Are you a bad man?
I'm a bad man still.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man, huh?
Yeah. Come on
And
now.
guys, we're excited to be back here. I mean, as you can see, we trying to switch something up for the 2023 year. This is the first official podcast. No niggas have been. I know people have been waiting for it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Yeah.
people have been asking
You've been
me
sneaking
when
up
the
on it.
videos dropping.
We've been telling everyone, you know,
when's
you're
the
gonna come,
podcast coming back, but you know, like
Right now, we just on our content ish. You're gonna see a lot of content come out right now. You know?
Yeah, just stockpiling a little bit.
Exactly. We've been stockpiling.
Bro,
Bro,
got some other.
we've
other
been
moves.
had videos stockpiled up that we
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. The hard drive is
Niggas
full.
had the
The
hard drive
full.
is fucking
The hard drive is full, for
like
sure.
on some real shit.
We got some
bro.
heat, man. We've been up to a lot.
We've been up to a lot.
Niggas have done so much.
Not to say that we've been bumming on the content. Not to say it's just
I'm
us
saying.
been on camera.
100p.
We've been about our
on
bread and
camera.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man has just been,
But
you know, living
2023
life.
about to be a crazy year content wise. Like, yo, like the thing is, this year, like we just been like the focus is just so OD right now.
Yeah.
And you know, everything's on the line right now. So it's just like this is just like the time for everyone just to like I see the way the guys what they saying,
Yeah.
where they're moving.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's just like
Everybody's
going
really
crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Locked in,
really
you know what
locked
I'm
in
saying?
trying to do
We've
their own
lost some
thing.
people, we've gained some people. You know, shout out Gridges, shout out Grid Drip. Follow him on TikTok, Grid Drip. You know, part of some C
Going
family. Been our
crazy. Yes,
brother
sir.
from time.
Mosey's
You
still
know,
been going crazy on TikTok.
What's he going crazy right
Bro,
now? This guy's live all the
guy's
time.
I'm so
This
dead.
guy's live.
Follow him. See that Mosey.
The stream is
man.
going up right now. We've been on a lot of
Yeah, we
shit.
doing
man.
a lot, man.
If you've seen, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. If you're on Twitch, our last Twitch stream at Super Sweet J,
That shit was hilarious.
that shit was crazy. Yo,
That shit
bro,
was crazy.
bro, fucking Gurgis.
Gorgeous almost had to
I died almost boxed.
They almost had to hold.
They almost boxed. We had to hold niggas.
We had to hold
hold guys
niggas
back. We had to
Yeah.
hold guys back. It was a crazy one, bro.
Nah,
like
shut
there
up,
was
you
some
bitch.
words said.
Shut up, you bitch.
Like, yo,
You
I used to
bitch.
bitch you in high school.
Damn.
Damn, bro. Like, who are you,
Like,
man?
bro,
You show up,
I
you
had
show
to,
up.
I had to tell everyone to cool down. Like, we're at a Super Sweet crib. You know what I'm saying?
We're cooling right
We're
now,
cool
guys.
right now. You know what I'm saying? It's nighttime.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a crazy live. Curtains were broken. Like, it was just a whole fuck. It was just a whole.
fuckery.
100p.
We're gonna clip that. Put it on TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
This
you'll see on TikTok
podcast on the
sometime
clip.
soon.
Put it on TikTok.
Hey, man, I am Bob the Builder with that yellow hat. If you know, you know.
Nigga said if you know,
and
you know.
and how that is, what's happening? So you need to know. What's happening.
Oh,
You
shit.
feel me?
This is good.
Let's
Well,
go.
yo, guys, huh?
We're back in it. Follow
I'm telling you.
YouTube Super Sweet, TikTok Super,
Super
Sweet, IG Super
Yeah, I,
social
pro- I
media,
promise
super
you. I
sweet.
promise you. This year, we're honestly gonna be more consistent, bro.
Guys,
More consistent,
I'm telling
yeah.
you, and you gotta hold us accountable. to
you
that.
gotta hold us accountable.
Shout out
for
to everyone
real.
that asks about the videos and the content all the time because
appreciate
we
you.
appreciate
100%.
Our
y'all.
little cult is following, you know what I mean? It'll grow.
No cap, we
It's
a family over
growing.
here. We're a family
It's
over
growing
here.
for real.
We taking the
Growing
lifestyle
fast.
up together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Super Sweet lifestyle. But yo, guys, I'm not gonna cap. I mean, I've been seeing this channel. I've been seeing on TikTok recently. Chris Brown been on tour. Chris Brown, like all of the like the serenade type artists
Yeah.
have been,
Have
on,
been
tour.
on tour, yeah.
Chris Brown, Rema, there's just one R&B artist that's on tour right now too. I don't know what his name is. I'm trying to remember his name. It's like I'm trying to remember his name. And by the way, guys, I want to let you know the podcast is live. So
Yeah.
we are in a live
100p.
space.
We're
You
in a
will
very
hear
live
people
space.
behind us. You will have people in front of us. You know what I'm saying?
100p.
Like, people will come in and out. Who knows what could go on in this space? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're trying to get mobile right now. You
No
know,
cap.
we go
For
wherever
real,
we go.
we're
wanna
deciding
be-
this year that we're not gonna be posted in one spot.
Yeah.
You know?
No cap. We used to have the studio set up, but we saw, you know what? we can do the podcast anywhere because we're those guys.
Exactly. And this is
You know
the
what I'm
YYC podcast, not like the realest room is in any room type of shit.
No.
It's
You know what I
everywhere.
mean?
We can
Everywhere.
we can have the realist room discussion in Mexico. We can have it in UK.
Down
we can have it anywhere, fam. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. So all these guys that serenade, that make serenade songs, like songs you could butch to, like all the type of, you know what I mean? It's on TikTok trending right now. So Chris Brown had a concert, right?
Yeah.
He's on tour,
Chris Brown had a
bro.
concert. He's on tour.
Yeah.
First of all, Chris Brown, you're a finesse. I mean, he's making his bag.
Yeah.
1,000 for meet and greet.
He said 1,000 for a meeting.
1,000 for meet and greet minimum.
Ain't
The
no
starting package is
way.
1,000.
To meet Chris
meet
Breezy,
Chris
$1,000.
To get the photo shoot, it's 1,000.
That's kind of OD, but
And-
hey,
and it's selling
I mean,
out.
If the nigga could do it.
if the nigga could do it, the
It's
nigga
selling
could do
out.
it.
That's
No cap.
crazy. So what are you saying? So what are you doing on tour?
So, anyways, minus the meet and greet though.
Uh-huh.
This guy is calling girls up to the stage. He got a little chair down. Tell his little team bring a chair out. Take you down. And then he gonna say, he gonna find a baddie in the crowd, talk about come up. And there was like, I think this was the UK show. I'm not sure which show it was.
Yeah.
Amsterdam something. Seen this one baddie light skin.
Oh, didn't he throw the phone?
Fam, not even the phone one. I got to that. Pulled her up.
this
It's a
nigga's
different one.
everywhere.
It's a different
Yeah,
one.
bro.
He brings up to the stage, starts doing his thing.
Doing his
grinding
thing.
on her,
How?
up
That
on
nigga-
her. Shorty's getting serenaded, bro.
No
All of a
cap.
sudden, he chokes her. Boom.
Oh,
Choke.
yeah.
Shorty's feeling so like I know she's on time. She turned on. Like
She's going to the after party.
Like if her man's in the crowd, that nigga is
I'm
no
so
longer
sorry,
her
bro.
man.
That nigga's
You
crying,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That nigga's
Now,
crying.
The same thing happened with Rema concert. Rema brings up girls, bro.
Fam, that one
Rema
Rema
was bringing
concert.
up girls, and he'll be dealing with the bacas.
Yeah.
some of the
It's
girls
fucked
will
up.
be doing splits on a nigga.
It's fuck. No. The one that surprised me the most was when he picked the shorty up and just started.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
picked her up. Juju. I was
Giving her
like,
the
yo.
Fam, on stage.
I was like, what are we
on
doing,
stage,
bro? Go butcher in the
Humping in
back.
public is
Yes.
crazy.
Fam, live, brother. Live, brother. Understand? Live, brother.
I feel like there's a question coming to this.
My question is, yo, fam, and I mean in your case, you know what I'm saying? If you know, in your case, there's gonna be
Yeah,
a
if
question
you know,
for you
you
to
know.
start. If you're cuffed up and your girl goes to an artist of her choice,
Okay.
it could be any artist. To be honest, it doesn't have to be R&B. It doesn't have to be serenade songs. It could be any artist. Their artist, celebrity, favorite crush, whatever. They go to the concert.
Sure.
100p.
That guy calls your girl to the stage.
Oh man.
Calls your woman to the stage.
You're a bitch.
Now you already know what's about to go down. I already told you what's about to go down. There's a chair in that. You got me. What are you doing? You allowing your woman to go up there? How's the situation playing out?
It's a
What's
once
going
in a
on?
lifetime
Are you going home
opportunity.
alone that night, or what's going on? Like,
Wow. No.
like,
Wow.
is he going home with your girl? Like, what's going on here, fam? Because you gotta understand, so it's a sticky predicament.
Me personally, I'm not allowing that.
Can I line that? So what do you tell your girl word for word?
I'm not even telling her anything word for word. I'm just looking at her. She should just know.
That little piece of shirt behind her shirt. I'm just holding it right here. With my fucking leg.
Okay, so you're not gonna say anything, and she goes up. Then what?
She,
I don't
she's not
have
my
to say
girl,
anything.
bro.
If
She said
Exactly.
something.
So
She-
girl,
no,
she
she
go
has-
home. You go home at that point.
I'm
You're
going
gonna
home.
make the concert out.
I'm not staying.
She's not even going up. That's what I'm saying. If she, but like, let's play it up.
Well,
Let's play it up.
CJ, I wanna go.
Go home alone. Go home alone.
Go. I set you free
the
into
fuck
the
are you
world.
talking
You're like a bird, eh? Like
I
a
said
bird.
you
Bro,
free. I
I'll set you free,
into the
bro.
world.
100p.
I'll be like, you know what? Me and Chris Brown smashed the same chick. That's what my
is up,
victory is in
bro?
that game.
Me and Chris Brown smashed the same.
Because at the end of the day, that's
Hey,
not
man,
my
I
girl
hit
no
it
more.
first.
That's not my girl. If she chooses
for the
to
team.
leave me,
brother,
For
She's for the
Chris
team.
Brown.
She's for
Brother.
the team.
she's for the team.
brother. Now a lot of girls have been saying, a lot of women have been saying, yo, if your man's was at a Rihanna concert and Rihanna said, yo, she said she had a chick because they have the stuff at choreography.
Sure.
He said, yo, she has a chick, says, yo, CJ, or it's just you, light skin.
Yeah.
Come up here. I'm gonna show you a little song.
Oh, wow.
Rihanna, you feel what I'm saying? And let's even say Rihanna in her prime.
Work.
her prime. Rihanna in her prime. What's going on? And you're cuffed up. You've been getting this girl for 2 years. For 2 years.
Fam.
Yo, man.
Let me show you something. What are you doing, gentlemen? Are you going up to Rihanna? Or you going to stay with your girl?
No, honestly, like if I'm gonna preach that my girl can't go up to
I can't. I gotta
can't do
practice
it.
what I preach.
100p.
You
And
look
the
so
same-
dumb right now. Standing outside, nigga.
No, that's kind of
No, because I know what, man. I'm a loyal type of nigga, bro. And She gonna hold my shirt too. She gonna hold that little bit of piece of cloth on my shoulder.
Be looking
Hey,
at me.
nigga.
You know what?
You better not be doing that
If my
shit.
girl, nigga, like I'm on the same page as y'all. If my girl goes up, it's raps. It's like, fam, you're his, not mine no more.
You're not
his,
mine.
not
For the
no
team.
more.
I'll double my light skin brother and I'll go on my leg.
yeah. Second of all, if I'm in that position,
She's holding it, isn't she?
I'm allow it. If that's my girl, my loyal girl, I'm allow it.
What do you mean you're
But
loyal?
brother?
What do you mean?
If we've only been dating for a month, you look so dumb right now.
Oh, hey, so there's a time frame.
There's a time frame.
If you've been holding it down, like if we've been supposed to do some real shit, some real.
Okay, well, so I'll give you an example then, nigga.
Can you give me an example?
1 year. You're locked. Well, listen. Don't jump to Rihanna's ass now, boy.
Don't jump to Rihanna's ass.
Hold on now.
Okay.
1 year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has held it down. Met your dukes.
Oh.
No,
Your
your grandmother.
If she had my dukes.
She met your
Dukes
grandma.
is
She's
crazy.
cool. She's calm.
Rest in peace, Gandhi.
There's still hope for.
If she's not my dukes, then fam, I'm not going up. Obviously, you stupid. She's gonna be talking to my mom, talk about.
You see what your son did? You see what your son? You'll be shown.
Yo, fam. You know what's crazy is that we be seeing this like me and Mosey be seeing this live. Like so, if y'all don't know, I be working with different artists, and I be doing events, right? And we've been running these what we call Never Say Never Thursdays. At this one club in the city called Poppy.
Shout
you
out.
feel me? Shout out Poppy. Shout out Never Say Never Thursdays.
My niggas for getting these niggas through, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
To be honest,
bro.
It's a mad thing over there.
It's been crazy.
They've been bringing different, like the clubs been bringing different artists and that.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to bring Offset. Unfortunately, that folded due to some scheduling conflicts. So, but we brought YG. Now you guys know YG's a blood. You know, Stepper. Please tell me why you always saying, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a ride, I'm a die. You know what I'm saying? So you got tracks.
That's him.
You got tracks. So we pull up, right? And you know, obviously they never come on time. You feel what I'm saying?
The celebrities.
So
No,
you
I
got a
can't lie.
club,
They take their
time. It's like beauty sleep, bro.
time,
They take a beauty sleep. Who knows what they're gonna do?
If I was YG, I'd come when I come. Even Smiley did that shit when he came through.
Let me see. Remember when we see Smiley? When we see Smiley came through for how many tracks? For maybe 3 tracks, and how many of them were Drake's? You know what I mean? He was legit doing Drake's like songs. But yo,
Shout out to Smiley though. He's in his game.
big up Smiley, big up Toronto, big up OVO Sound.
Type shit.
So YG comes through like 1 a.m. Imagine girls have been there since 10, waiting for this nigga.
Talking about where is he at?
Some girl,
it's cap.
girls are pressing me. Yo, fam, where's
That.
he at? Where's he at? I'm like, yo, fam, I'm not even stressed. Let's enjoy the good vibes, the music and that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pull up. Like, I would never lack type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even watch that.
Sure.
The club would never lack. You know, everyone would just like the whole team that has come together to make this happen would never lack.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So eventually he pulls up. The club is going crazy.
What time was this?
It's like 1 a.m. It's like so everyone's even like slowly tired out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they see YG, the energy flipped. Like everyone had just took fucking Molly or some shit.
No, like everybody-
everyone's pushing. I just think he was there.
Fam.
Everyone's pushing through.
That shit
Shorties,
annoyed the fuck out of
their
me,
women
bro.
scratching. Tum. Nigga, I'm seeing girls I know are cuffed are trying to scratch through grown men to get to the front.
Fam. Like, do you know?
Leaving your boyfriend in the
No.
fucking
Like, do you
dust.
actually understand? Like, niggas, like, cause like we were in the back. I was with Gio, right? I was with Gio. Niggas were in the back, right? He comes on stage, right? Everybody floods to the front.
They flood the front, bro. I'm telling you.
Floods to the front. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Security's even having a hard time getting him to the section.
Yeah, to get him in the section.
Like
I'm like,
it's legit. Like it's a mad thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He finally gets through to the section, and then it's like, okay, bet. Now they gotta pick and choose because you know how it be.
Yeah, niggas have to
come
pick and
through.
choose.
Now the
Yeah.
manager and the team is picking who
Right.
like which shorties are bad enough to
100p.
which girls are bad enough to come through, right? So they're looking left, right. Some few girls get through, but it's like yo, every girl's trying to be in that section,
and that
cuffed
shit,
or uncuffed.
that shit pissed me off, bro.
Like every girl.
On some real shit, that shit pissed me off. I'm standing with Gio, bro. Like when I tell you we're standing, tell me why I have a girl elbowing me in the elbowing me. Then the one from the back is like punching me in the back.
I'm telling you,
like
my move.
a mob. Type.
Because she was sweet before. She's like,
bro,
now
you know
she
what I'm saying,
nigga.
No, like on a mob thing, and it's
And
like
from where's he at?
like the shorty's in front, right? The shorty's in front. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I'm staring at this girl, like, yo, fix up,
Yeah.
fix up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I look, me and Gio look to the back, and we see the shorties we know.
Yeah. That's
And
even the worst part.
that's the crazy part.
We could build this up.
No.
I'm not gonna say the
names.
I'm not gonna say the name.
But this is what I was saying.
See,
This is what I was
told me
saying.
after.
It's like it's not even. The thing is, shout out to all the loyal fans of all these artists.
Kinda
You know,
be.
like you guys are what make the business run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, there's levels to the thing. You know?
Oh yeah,
It's like, what are
if
we
you,
doing?
If you think like YG's never seen a craze fan, nigga, just be on your chill shit, twin.
I'm
Like that nigga, why you was vibing? You just
You know what's even crazy?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
we could have gone longer that night when
Yeah.
the two girls started fighting.
oh yeah, that's
And
so
it's like,
facts.
it's like, yo, he not about to entertain that.
100p, so he slid.
So you just got,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like, yo, imagine what could happen if those girls weren't fighting. Imagine the vibes that could happen
Right.
if the girls didn't
100p.
fight. You know, each to their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to get out of this whole conversation is that, yo, and this is to my guys out here. Your girl, and this is just, and you know, majority of man them should already know this.
Your girl is
Right.
not your girl until she meets a celebrity.
Might not even be your girl after the celebrity.
100p.
I should like another example. TJ came last week.
Yeah.
Oh my
We was
god.
in section like, bro. Like I said, me when it comes to celebrities, I don't even do no groupie. Like I'm not even on no groupie. It's like you ask
they're there,
why'd you
exactly.
came through, and then
Why'd
why'd
you
you came
came
through? I was
through,
in the
we
back.
didn't. Yeah.
I was in the back. I didn't even have a section.
Yeah.
I'm just like, because me just yo fam. I want to make sure the event goes well. Everyone had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm not really too on some flex.
Because y'all niggas were hosting.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not really on
niggas
some
were
flex.
hosting
I'm gonna-
it. Yeah.
I'm not even on some
one.
flex. I'm just making sure, yo, fam, everyone that came through is having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything I promote or I do, I want to make sure that everyone has a good time.
You're right.
You guys know this how I move with house
100p.
parties, stuff
House
like
parties,
that.
everything.
I'm very like crucial to the T of like, yo,
You're just trying
Make
to like everything just needs to run like
exactly
flow.
smoothly, curated, you know,
no
all that
issues, no
proper-
nothing.
Niggas could have a good time without
Yeah.
getting
Ex-
reckless.
ex-
without
exactly,
being
right.
reckless, being cordial.
So
bro.
Right.
TJ come through, and even, you know what? Even TJ was like getting in a section with some guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got a section with a couple guys. Our section was right beside TJ's.
Yeah.
So like you can imagine like TJ's section, then because the section for the celebrities is always barricaded off.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
So in fact, TJ even came more on time, right? A little more on time than YG.
Yeah.
And
He came at what time?
Like 12:30, bro.
like 12,
Okay.
He came earlier.
Go for my nigga TJ.
He came earlier.
Because he had a ting, right?
Yeah, he had a show
got
beforehand. He had a
his
show
own
Okay,
beforehand.
so he just
Yeah.
popped through
So
after
he,
that.
went, he probably went back to the hotel, maybe changed a little bit, refreshed.
Posted,
fresh,
calm,
you know what I'm saying?
calm, yeah.
Brought some of the you know the woman,
The local
from,
groupies
yeah,
from
you know what I'm
his
saying,
ting
from
to
the
that
show.
thing. Sure.
And it's crazy because he pulled up, like, because YG didn't pull up with no girls.
Yeah. He just
TJ
posted
pulled
with his niggas.
TJ put up because TJ pulled up with gal,
Good for my nigga
No,
TJ.
he was
like gal, like fam. He didn't even have to, like, he barely had to select from the crowd.
100p.
Right.
Like I
He
think
came
in
with his own
total,
set.
like he selected like 4.
4, yeah, like max 4.
He just brought up 4 for his ting.
Like
Yeah.
he already had,
Like, he already had gal.
Because how much gal did he come up with?
Probably
And
like maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
he made like
he
4.
3 or 4 him,
or
and then
4.
how much security?
Not like maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and
You
then
gotta understand. He come
and
with
then at that
security,
point-
his
and that-
manager.
Yeah.
yeah, security, his manager, one of his niggas,
One of his niggas.
one of his niggas,
Yeah.
and his nigga was the one who was pulling.
Was pulling,
gal.
yeah,
he
was
was
pulling.
making sure
Oh
that
yeah, nigga.
he
And you know-
had.
You're
and you know-
TJ's boy,
Bare,
man.
you know
You're
what the
boss.
team
what
is
I'm
that?
saying?
You're boss.
With the team and
100p.
that, you also gotta understand with the team and that, right? The team is also like his manager and his boy trying to also, you
Do
know,
the
create
little
opportunities
1-2.
for the after thing.
100p.
Sure.
So even the girls that
'Cause
aren't,
he's
so
going
even
into
the
the
baddies
telly.
that aren't in the section right now,
Sure.
there's still opportunity with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Did you guys key with him?
Fam,
Not really
bro.
key with him,
Like,
bro. But
nigga,
like
nigga, you gotta understand?
niggas acknowledge us though. That's the thing.
Type B, like,
Niggas
it's-
is not like
it-
he
you gotta
looked at-
remember some of those things. Like, yo, fam, me, I'm not type like to even deep that. You know, I keep 100. There were times where, yo, fam, definitely I was maybe like. There would be times where I definitely fiend for a photo, obviously. You know?
Sure, for publicity
Yeah,
Yeah,
reasons.
that's
Yeah.
for publicity reasons. But like now, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't get a photo. I don't even care. You know?
100.
You know, as
I'm
long
just glad
as
you came out. I'm glad you shout out
Yeah,
that
as long as you
thing.
came out, you enjoyed the
You
city,
know.
and it was a vibe, and you can go to everyone else. Yeah, you came here, and it was a good time.
100p.
You feel me? So that's all I want.
Because that's the plan to put on the city.
Exactly.
He no, but like he for sure acknowledged us.
fam.
He acknowledged
was-
niggas.
His section was stepping.
Yeah.
Our section was stepping. You
Yeah.
know.
So
Who's in y'all thing?
fam, nigga, you know, we got a little 1-2, you know, some steppers from your ends. You feel me?
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
100p.
We had a little 1-2 step. You know how they step. You
We
know,
had
you
gal,
feel me?
bro. We had
So
gal.
they
yeah,
got
like-
so they got down. We got down.
Sure.
The Migos was going. You feel me?
The
We-
Casamigos.
The Casamigos was going.
Everyone was
You know
going.
what I'm saying?
It was
Everyone was
lit.
going.
It was cool. So
they
that's
had
lit,
baddies.
bro.
Look, even like TJ's night, there were girls that left our section.
Yeah.
To go to try to get into TJ's.
Sure.
And you know what's so crazy? When they didn't get into that nigga's section,
Because he can see this firsthand. He sees this firsthand.
wow, I witnessed
He sees
this
this firsthand.
firsthand.
He
Yeah.
knows.
Fam, like man, like I was talking to one gal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beforehand, right? She's just like, oh, like let me come to your section. Like, do you have drinks? Da, da, da. I was like, yeah, you know,
You
chilling.
know how we coming. You know how we coming.
Post
We
up,
have,
whatever.
you know, we have our drinks and whatnot. And then I was just like, oh, so what's gonna happen when TJ comes? She's like, oh, I'm gonna try to get in the section. I just looked there. I was like, okay.
She said, step one.
Have you ever planned?
I said,
Step one.
I said, hey, do it. At that point,
if I was a groupie like that, I would want to get into.
you know what I'm saying?
You be fam.
I had a chance. If I was a shorty and I had a chance,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call her a groupie because I don't like.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
not even a groupie, just like a fan of his.
The thing
and
is,
shit like that.
But the thing is, I know she like me personally. I know she don't listen to TJ.
No.
But it's like, oh,
But
I
it's
love
like,
TJ.
a celebrity.
You know, look. This is how you differentiate. You know, there are fans of someone that, like, you know, and then there are people that they do this professionally. This is
100p.
This is an art.
This is an art.
This is an art. Perfect.
100p. 100p.
And you know what? Big up to those girls. You know why? Because I don't disrespect hustle. That's why I will always tell people.
Yeah.
Like, fam, would I personally want my girl doing that? No. But big up to you for the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because it's an art.
no.
It's an art.
Like if I'm a female, I know that he can get me to a next step, to a next step, to a next step.
100p.
I'm gonna take the first step, my nigga.
Hey,
100p.
as far as I'm concerned, if for the and take this with a grain of salt, but girls that do that you know, step to niggas based on, you know,
Status.
other moves. Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? They're not working themselves. They're trying to open up.
And that's good for you.
Doors.
Exactly.
It's like
they're locking new doors.
It's good for you. Like really, like when that shit happened, I said, okay, do you? I said, hey, if you get it,
If you get it, calm.
Yeah.
And that's what happened with me. The girl I was just trying to step to.
Yeah.
She was in the section.
She was in the section.
Legit, she had just got in the section.
And then
And all of a sudden, everyone and the crowd was going dummy because he just walked in.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, zoop, stepped out the section.
where the fuck she go, nigga?
No, it's not even. It's not. But the thing is, it's not even where the fuck she goes.
It's like, yo, this is like, yo, fam, we're going to the bathroom, right?
Yeah. But you don't have to lie to me, cause we're the type of niggas of like, if that's your move, I'm not gonna feel used if you do that because I don't care if you're here or not.
I can understand.
You know what I mean?
If you were my girl,
It'd be
and you
different.
move like that, you know what I'm
Different
saying?
story.
But like, I have no like real
Claim on you.
So
if you
if you want to go to
you
the
move
my
like that,
section,
you do
go,
that.
right?
Do that.
They leave the section and they go to
Yeah.
TJ's.
Yeah.
And like for them, their homegirls are already in the section, so it's a little
more
smoother,
easier.
smoother transaction for them.
Easy,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Wait, so the gal them that TJ called through was one of them things, and then they kind of moved. They kind of moved.
They moved their own homegirls in section.
Sure.
Smart
Maneuvers.
play.
Maneuvers.
Smart play.
Yeah.
And now the whole group is in there, right? So it's like, okay, calm. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like it's not that deep because me, I'm just like I'm just here to make sure the event goes smooth.
I have
Sure.
like the thing I'm thinking about the whole time. Niggas have their own section.
Yeah.
It's right beside TJ. TJ looked at all of us, went like this.
Yeah, legit. I
Saluted
saluted my nigga. I was like, yo,
literally
fam.
I said,
yo,
big
fam.
ups to you, nigga. He did it back, you
Type
know.
shit. He was
So
smoking.
That's what you really need.
He was
That
smoking the
back.
backward. He was smoking the backward in that.
You know,
Yeah, he was posted.
he's
He was
posted.
posted.
He's vibing. You know what I'm
That's what I
saying?
liked about TJ is that TJ was just chilling. TJ was chilling, but he the thing about TJ that I think is calm, at least for the after party anyway. I was not the conscious. I don't know what happened, but I can tell y'all this: TJ is just one of those artists, and I think what I liked about it was that he was just chilling.
Yeah.
He smoked up his backwood. He was just
Smoked up
smoking.
his backwood.
And when it was time for him to do
To
a local
perform,
1-2 performance,
he performed.
he did his thing.
100p.
Yeah.
There was no if, buts, or what.
There's no.
100p. There
it's
was
just
no.
like,
Yeah.
He's cool.
He
He's
stayed-
cool with whatever going.
Exactly.
He stayed
And
true to the contract, bro.
He stayed true to the paperwork.
He stayed true to the paperwork, bro.
There wasn't no this or that. He just did what he
It wasn't
did.
no like, oh my god.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
Bro, I'm
like,
not
this a
feeling-
deal?
There
Calm. I
was
love
no
niggas like
there was
that,
no
bro.
artist drama. That's
For
what
real.
it was. There was no artist drama. Yo, fam,
Love
I
that.
never my bag. You know what? You guys are gonna bring a good time anyway. He had 1942 coming out. He had Bottles coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well just
Like,
pop.
we're gonna
vibe
vibe out.
Fam, and you know what I found like so like honestly respectful of TJ. Anytime like Pop Smoke came on, he was the most littest person in the whole room.
100%.
That's
He
tough.
ran for New
That's
York.
tough.
Wow,
He's from New York, right?
Like yeah,
he's running
no,
from New
like,
York.
Cause I remember when like Pop was like, "Yo, TJ's my nigga."
Type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? And,
Yeah.
and TJ was also like, "That's my nigga. That's my dog." You know, like,
Yeah.
and obviously like us looking from the outside, you know, just seeing videos like that, it's like, yo. And then actually like physically seeing it in
don't know how deep
person,
the bond is.
You don't exactly. You don't see how
Yeah.
deep the bond is.
100%.
That's cool.
TJ was the littest person in that room every time
100%.
Pop Smoke came
Yeah.
on.
And
That's
it wasn't just because of the back with the leg.
Exactly. That was like a genuine
You see,
like
yeah.
I'm happy to hear my
Yeah.
nigga
Type beat.
playing. You know
He's
what I'm
like,
saying?
glad to be. That's good for Lil TJ. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Nah,
it's
like
cool
I,
he came out type shit.
100p, I respect Lil TJ
So,
for that, bro.
but tell me, so circle back to what you were saying about them girls that try to get in, got blocked off.
Fam, like they didn't. She, you know,
She spat in your case. She spat back.
She spat back
'Cause
You
she
know
didn't
what
make-
I'm saying?
she didn't make
She didn't get in. I was like, so I was sitting down. I was like, so did you get in? She's like, no. I'm like,
Well,
It is what it is.
you know,
You moved.
Didn't
You
work
tried.
out.
You tried. You know, it didn't work. You know, I ain't gonna hate you because you're not mine. I'm not gonna be cheesed. Be like, oh fuck you. This and that. You know what I'm
weird
saying?
like that,
like,
bro.
I have no claim to you. You know, if that's how you want to move, that's how you want to move.
You know what's
Like, I'm not-
crazy? Even when he cut, every girl was still trying to figure out how can I make sure I am going home with this nigga. I'm going to the like after party, whatever's going on.
100p.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, fam. It's like, and the thing is, fam, this is how every artist work, especially if they're single. If they single, young on time, your management already know what you want.
For real.
Your management, your team, already scouting. So you ready talking about your fam? Like, you ready think about your fam? Okay, bet. We need her, and her. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to sign through? These are what you need to do.
This is what you
sign
need to
this,
do.
sign that. Bada bing, bada boom. Come through type beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you really want to organize, and you know, like well, I showed see that we seen this one girl. She put a TikTok up about like this experience.
Oh my god.
She didn't go to the after party, but she put an experience like a TikTok up about like
Yeah, like her story and
she
how
was
it went out.
selected,
Yeah.
how they said you want to come through, someone needs to be signed, etc.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like when you look at it, it's like she can say that she got picked. You know what I'm saying?
She got picked. Yeah, but
She got, you know what I mean?
it's selective. It's business.
100%. Now, do niggas know what went down at the thing? I don't know. That's beyond me to discuss.
That's
you know
beyond.
what I'm saying?
That's between them and TJ.
You feel me?
It's not my business.
You
If that
feel
nigga
me?
did his Dougie, then he
But
did
in
his Dougie.
that game, like I said, all I can do with those type of girls is like at this point, you know, it's fam. What niggas don't understand with that type of shit is that it still requires work.
100p.
People don't understand what goes into being that, like, to get to be that girl. I'm not talking about people that just like people that are just naturally beautiful that just get selected. I'm talking about people that this is their main hustle.
The main hustle, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because like there is, like you said, there is select girls
100%.
that know exactly what to wear and exactly what this nigga likes.
Like,
Understand exactly what to put.
I know this one girl. She legit hangs out with bare celebrities on the low. Like you wouldn't even like if you seen her in public, you wouldn't even know she's on that type of time.
But she's around them without the cameras.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's a professional in this art. So she's trained herself to, you know, like family. Like she like for example, when I tell her celebrities be coming through, she be like, is he B rank?
No, he's
is he
cool.
B rank?
I met him.
A rank?
Yeah.
Like, cause you know the rank celebrities A rank, B rank, C rank, etc.
100p.
So she's like, yo, fam, if it's not A rank or B rank, I'm not even gonna be phased. And even B rank is like even certain niggas in A rank or B rank, she's not phased.
She's not phased.
You know what I'm saying? She's the type of one that she's like,
I respect
the
it,
ones
bro.
that are professionals in the art, they'll go into the section, they might not even snap
Takes
it.
work.
I
nigga.
respect
They
it.
might not even snap it. They might just
Takes
go in
work.
there just to be there, just to see how we can move up the
It's
chain.
like a regular Saturday for regular
Exactly.
niggas.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's like a regular movement.
So it's like,
regular
yo,
motion.
when I see her like in public, I might not even say hi to her, and she might not say hi to me. You know why? Because for the most part, I know I'm not gonna spoil your market. And it might not even be celebrities. It might be niggas in the city for all you know.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's like, yo, fam, I'm the type of nigga that like especially because yo, like I like to be cordial and calm. So it's like, yo, if I know a girl's on type of time with with niggas, I'm not gonna be out here trying to go step to her knowing she's trying to get shit done.
No, nigga, I'm not
You know what I'm
desperate, bro.
Nigga, it's
Like, even before I was
You.
cuffed.
Niggas
Yeah,
are
but
dumb
even
being
before I was
desperate,
cuffed,
bro.
if you're
Niggas
on a
don't
type
do
of
that
movement,
shit.
I don't really like. That's your movement.
Okay.
I'm out of
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Exactly. I'm a 100p. I'm a mind my business. I'm gonna
Especially if I
respect your
know
hustle. I'm gonna
that's the part
respect
that
your
cheese
shit,
me,
bro.
that cheese me the most. Like, yo, fam, especially if you know that girl's on that type of time.
Yeah.
Let her do her.
Because there's weird niggas, bro. There's weird niggas that try and hold a shorty back. And it's like, nigga, let her be
Yo.
her, nigga.
That's very factual.
You know what I mean?
That's
That needs to
very
be discussed.
factual.
That needs to be discussed.
Niggas that hold it, yeah, we can get right into it.
We can
nigga.
get right into
Nigga, we
that.
can get
No
right
doubt.
into it, bro.
No
Niggas
doubt.
that like
100p.
especially if you're younger too. This is a big thing with younger niggas is they like to fantasize the girl that they have now as something that they're not. You are like, if you're 18, even if you're a 20, 22-year-old, like, even me, like I'm cool with my relationship right now.
100%.
But if it didn't work out, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept her for who she is.
100%.
But obviously it's gonna work out. She's my type shit.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha, nigga. don't catch me slipping. Not gonna catch me. But you know what I mean. So a lot of niggas wanna hold this thing and hold it and hold
you
it.
can't force it.
You can't force it, bro. Because
100p, you can't
the
force
harder
it.
you hold onto this thing, the harder it hurts.
That's why
Let
No
that
cap.
shit go, brother.
Like, going back to that's why like with this concert,
No
like, fam,
cap.
if a girl goes to a concert and she chooses to make a decision, let her fly.
Let her fly,
Let
bro.
her fly. Let her fly away.
Let her fly.
do her thing.
Yeah.
You can't be
Because in the end game,
you can't be allowing yourself to look stupid at the
I'm
end of the
telling
day,
you,
bro.
bro. If your girl's out here trying to clobber for the next celebrity that comes to the city, if you're a girl, nigga, bro, if you're dating someone and she's at every celebrity event without you, watch
Nigga,
out.
That's not your
because
girl,
I think,
bro.
exactly, and that's
Watch
not
out.
your girl. And to
Watch
be
out.
honest,
Watch out.
for a
Watch
nigga,
out.
because I'm trying to help you,
I'm telling you, watch
you
out.
don't want that girl anyways. You don't want that girl.
100p. That's her true. No, 100p. That's her true character.
If a nigga is an inch taller or an inch darker or an inch more toned, she's not yours anymore.
You know what type of girls are? You know what type of girls are?
Yeah.
Those are girls that if a girl's doing that, she likes to. If you talk to a girl that likes to size niggas up,
Exit, bro. Because you don't need it. And the same way, it's a movement for her. She's thinking strategic. You as a nigga have to be strategic too.
100%.
I say the same thing to girls too, bro. If a nigga that you're talking to right now is sizing up the next girl with a nice ting, you know what I mean? Whatever suits him, then you don't need him anyways.
Niggas need to be so nonchalant when it comes to this shit, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
They need to be so nonchalant because nowadays when girls trying to move one way just to get your attention or move one way to make you feel hurt, it's like, yo, what are you really getting out of this, bro?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to move like this, right?
Yeah.
100%.
But there's already another girl that, there's already hitting me up.
Yeah.
I'm talking to her, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta lay going with that.
And it's not even like a celebrity thing. It's just like how you carry yourself. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
are calm.
Niggas need to stop getting hurt over girls,
Stop
bro.
making assumptions,
ladies.
Can't be doing it, bro.
Please stop making assumptions out here. I cannot stress this enough. It's to all my beautiful ladies out here. Fam, stop making assumptions.
Assumptions ruin everything, bro. They ruin everything.
Fucking up good shit.
Live in the moment for what it is. If it's not something else, then it is what it is.
100%.
You know what I mean, bro?
Nah,
can't be doing it, bro. Can't be doing that shit. That shit is so annoying.
That should just be crazy.
That shit is annoying.
Like the biggest point to all of what we just been talking about last like 30 some shit minutes or whatever
100%
is just nigga respect yourself, carry yourself accordingly, and don't deep so much shit because you will
100%.
only get fucked over in the end,
fucked up, bro.
And it's not on celebrity shit, it's on some mature shit.
100p, bro.
And that's what you gotta understand. Some of y'all might be too young, but I guess we got we got a young following now. Listen to the podcast. If for people that didn't know, we got a very interesting following because we got a lot of young people that listen to the podcast.
Yeah,
we got some middle aged, and we got some higher up people. You know what I'm saying? But the people that we like to talk to the most on the podcast is the young people
because that's our experience.
Exactly.
Because
fam, it's stuff we've been through that we can tell you, fam, this is how you should step, or this is how I messed up, but this is how you don't have to mess up.
And this, trust me, I've had fucking practice examples. Everything will prove of what you need to listen to me about what I'm saying.
I went through it all. Like, I'm gonna say this right now. I went through it all, bro. I've done it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just at this point in time,
you got two seasoned. Like if you look at this, you got two seasoned guys right here. Like I'm pretty seasoned, but like there's some experiences that they've had. I can't say
that you can't say you had.
Yeah, 100% can say that, yo, fam.
Just from watching
observing,
us two,
100%.
You're gonna move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
There's certain things I know I cannot. Like I definitely know that my mind cannot do.
That's
100p, bro. Like,
and that's how it should. And that's how it should be. You know. And then at the end of the day, when you look at the realist room, we just want to like the discussions we have. These discussions we have on our dolo. People need to understand this. These discussions we have on our dolo, but you know what, fam? Let someone else hear this. And just let it, like, we want to create conversation. People need to understand that. It's not even like, this is not for a views thing. This is not for even, like, if this podcast were to blow, this style and the effort we put into it, like, and what we talk about is always going to be on the same line for life.
Because
that's the whole place of the podcast, to talk to the youth and talk to the younger people and even talk to, like, even people our age. To
even grown people,
even grown men,
you know what I mean?
whatever they're going through.
Grown men, grown women, at the end of the day, you know, like, the way I see it, bro, like what we speak about is so factual no matter what stage in life you are in.
100%.
You know,
it can be applied. It can be applied.
It can be applied at any stage, bro.
And at the end of the day, if this podcast, like you said, we don't talk to the millions if we get it to that point, which hopefully we do, obviously. But we talk to that one nigga who might need to hear this. And if one nigga hears this and fixes his life and doesn't get his heart broken by some girl who didn't matter anyways, then 100%. That's really all the fuck that matter,
bro.
And that's the thing, right? And like I think in today's podcast, I think that's the main thing, right? Like you're looking at the overview of the points.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, fam, you know your value, and this is to guys and girls. And
you know your values, you know your morals.
You know your morals.
Yeah.
You know what you want in life.
Yeah.
So don't let someone else compromise that.
Don't let someone lead you astray.
Don't let someone
lead you astray, bro.
Don't compromise your morale, your values, and everything you do because someone else is feeling you in the moment.
Right.
In the moment.
Right.
Because in that game, fam, the next celebrity come through and that's not gonna be your girl or your guy no more.
Yeah,
and
bro.
that's because we're only seeing it with guys yet. Let us bring a female celebrity. Watch how many.
Oh, you know
And
that's
then those
crazy
niggas are
too.
dogs, too.
Fam, and like at that point, like if we bring a female celebrity,
Like,
we're gonna see some foo niggas, bro.
100%.
But it's like who could you bring that would really rile up the crowd like that?
Bro, I guarantee you, if we bring Kalani,
Fam,
every
you bring
guy will be
Kalani,
here.
everybody will die.
The thing is, Kalani's like she likes gal, but you know.
No,
But
every
no,
nigga
but
will
niggas
die.
will still try to shoot the
100%,
shot. at
100%.
Every
whoever.
nigga will die. for
Everyone
Kalani.
gonna be at the time like, yo, if I can bag it, I can bag it. You
Right.
gonna see who the biggest stepper in the club is that night.
100p, bro.
You gonna really gonna see who going like.
I think you bring someone like Ice Spice, see what goes on there.
Ay, shit. I'm gonna have to fold, bro.
Bro. You know, I guess well like some kind of I guess someone
know?
like with the podcast with this, but like, yo, fam, I asked someone the other day, and this will be actually the last topic. How much are you paying to see Ice Spice in person?
I'm not paying much.
Because like I was like, yo, fam, I was like, yo, how much would you pay? Like, let's say we had a club appearance.
Right.
How much you pay to see Ice Spice? What's the max you pay
To
to see
get
Ice
into
Spice?
the club to see Ice
see
Spice or
Ice
to see a
Spice?
concert? Because I'm thinking if I get into
No,
a
because the
club,
concert, nigga, Ice Spice's catalog is not really it's not concert catalog. I've seen
her, but she been at
I saw her
Rolling
rolling
Loud.
out. I saw her rolling
I
out.
saw her rolling out. She was doing her thing.
Yeah,
She was
seen a lot of
doing it,
Rolling Loud,
yeah.
and this was like last year Rolling Loud. So this is the only way you thought I was feeling you.
Oh yeah, that's all.
That nigga, like this is the only way she
that
had.
was that
This is the only way she had
song,
much.
yeah.
Now she has a few. You know, I'm not a one hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? She has a few tracks now.
I can't lie,
She has two tracks. Shout out to Ice Spice.
now.
She be doing
Yeah.
her thing.
So if like I would say Ice Spice is more of a club. Like I think her sweet spot right now would be club, especially like bigger clubs, because you don't have to do too much because you don't have that many songs. So
Yeah.
you could do like your 3 or 4 most biggest bangers.
100p.
You don't have to have a huge set.
Yeah.
And then it's even club for like festivals too. Like if you're like on like like a smaller set time, it's calm just to fill it because you only have a few songs.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like someone like Ice Spice you can't give her like, because a main, like when you look at festivals, right? Like even Roll Out, someone that's like a headliner like Uzi or Dave or Wizkid or Travis, they're gonna do like an hour set, an hour, maybe an hour plus set around that. Someone like, so you can look at someone like even like maybe like DDG. DDG maybe had like a 30-minute set, 40-minute set at Rolling Out. Someone like Ice Spice maybe 10-15 minutes. No more than 20.
That's all she really
You
needs
know
to get
what
her
I'm
name
That's
out
all she
there.
really
doesn't
needs,
need-
bro.
100%,
She
right?
just-
So that's why it's the sweet spot, in my opinion, is club events. Because then everyone just go up to the club regardless. You're gonna do a few tracks.
You're gonna do a few tracks.
You're
You're
gonna get free
get
bottles.
everybody lit.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a vibe.
It's gonna be vibes.
Yeah.
And you know, Ice Spice really pushing that like, bro, I don't really want to, because you know, I think a lot of people hate when like people want to push like, yo, female rap is like, and this is a whole nother conversation that we're just not gonna dive into. But like, female rap isn't like it always got to do with sexual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a very big convo about like.
No, that's
Like, even like Ice Spice at a point, they were like, oh, it's because she's, you know, putting it out there. If you get what I mean.
But like, there's like two different type of female rappers, because like it's not about her being female. That makes her not something that I would entertain. It's about women rappers.
Yeah.
It's because I'm not going to relate to something about my ass shaking type shit.
You know what I mean?
Fam.
You know what I mean?
It's like yo, it's like because niggas like even like you look at people like
Glorilla, I was just
Lola
about to-
Brooke,
yeah.
you know
I was
what I mean?
about
Like
to bring
the rappers
her
that like
up.
have that like guy. That
I'm
keeper,
telling you,
know?
Glorilla, I would say only has I want to say bare like when she raps.
tracks.
No, when she raps though, like even just the songs I've listened to, it's not about niggas like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
And
not
that's,
about niggas.
that's something that
And
I'm
that's
not gonna,
actually why I think that's why she blew up a lot.
yeah.
100%.
Or
It's
some
not about niggas and it's not about puss.
Yeah,
But Shorty's been doing that, and that the biggest Shorties right now are the ones that weren't talking about puss, weren't talking about shit.
that's very true.
Like for example, like back in 2016, Dej was crazy.
Who?
Dej
Loaf, yeah.
Dej
She was
Yeah,
going
that nigga
crazy.
try
You
me.
mean that one girl?
Try me.
You ain't got no
There's
drama.
this
I'ma
one
kill
girl
this
that
whole
niggas have been banging with. That
motherfucking
it was like a TikTok song.
Which one?
Something.
You know who
Look
was
at
slept
me,
on?
Freaky T type shit.
I'm
You
gonna
heard the song?
put y'all on right now, and this is for the podcast too. A good female rapper that slept on, Chica.
Chica.
I'm search it up. She kind of like she got like the Lizzo type, you know, but she can rap. She
Yeah,
just slept on.
because that's
You know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. Like with female rappers, I don't care if you are a female or a woman or a man or whatever. If you spit, you spit. My nigga.
100p.
That was Lola Brooke.
That was
Lola Brooke.
I just wanna rough that nigga on the top.
She was spitting. spitting.
That's how it hard,
She
bro.
was spitting for real.
That's like that's all you
bro,
really
I
need to
can't
come
lie.
out here
I'm
with.
not even gonna hold you. I try to put all these niggas on Lil Brook in September. I kid you not.
Don't say me, bro. Say the other
Bro,
niggas. I knew
legit-
about this one, man.
these niggas talk about Glorilla. I say, yo, bro, have you listened to Lola Brooke?
Lola
I have
Brooke.
a screenshot. On my phone. On my YouTube history, I was listening to Lola Brooke September 2022.
That's crazy.
That's
Niggas was
crazy.
listening to Lola Brooke 2023. Talk about I just want to rough that nigga. I was like, yo, fam.
I've been on this.
I've been on this shorty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, people love like fam, the genre, like the kind of like I don't want to say like the more darker, like deeper tone, the rap. People mess with it, bro.
100p,
Like
bro,
Lola Brooke, people. I just want like she has crowds hype.
Nigga, she has niggas
She
singing
just
that
came
shit,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
She has niggas
Proudly
singing it, bro.
Proudly.
That's
Proudly.
not
Even Glorilla.
even Ice Spice.
Proudly. Ice Spice
I'm
has
not gonna
niggas
cap.
singing it too. I can't lie.
A lot of guys probably bump Ice Spice in the car by themselves.
Oh, I do.
She
I
said,
go cap.
She said I'm not good
I
enough.
go cap.
She
She said that boy's a liar. That's one of me.
Come on, like
No, that
damn,
sounds
shit.
bad.
The boys are
Like,
waiting.
damn, come on, bro.
Bro.
That's all go hard, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
Even the
lie.
Pink Panthers, I was like, yo, damn. Like
get Ice Spice out here.
she showed the world, like she really showed the world that she's not a one hit wonder.
Yeah, we should get Ice Spice out here.
Yo, Ice Spice out here be deals. Well, you know the price. You know her price is going up every day, one piece at a
Every
time.
Bro,
Yeah.
she was hanging out with Kim Kardashian. Man.
Yeah, she hung out with Kim. So, you know, so some hots coming out.
Kanye-
I don't
Kanye's fighting
understand.
air
How
right
the
now.
Watch the
fuck
skims.
that happened?
Watch the skims. No, but it's not.
the
Fam, it's
kids.
not hard though. It's
No.
not hard though. Look, her daughter messes with Ice Spice. Kim
Nigga.
Kardashian has more than enough pull to even
Nigga,
fam, to
she
even
would
get her number.
gladly come to fucking Kim Kardashian's room. It's just because her Nora said, "Yo, I want to make
Mom, I
TikToks
wanna
with Ice
make TikTok
Spice."
with her.
Mom, I
Yeah.
want to make a TikTok with.
But you know what's
That's
crazy,
going
bro?
viral.
That's another conversation, bro. You look at. I'm looking through Kanye's perspective right now. I'm seeing my daughter dressed
Oh,
up
I'd
as
be
Ice
so
Spice.
pissed.
That is a conversation for
I'm
a
fine.
whole other
I'd be
podcast.
so
I'm pointing air.
pissed.
But you know what? We don't have to get in. How much time are we at right now?
I don't even know.
Yeah,
How much time are we at, bro? We've been at this for 40 minutes.
What time
You
is
know,
it?
this podcast is actually kind of short right now. But I don't mind. You know what? You know what the podcast do? I don't mind keeping them because, you know, we used to tell me to keep it under an hour.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Because, look, with podcasts, this is how I look at it. A lot of people listen to podcasts
Yeah.
in many different places.
Yeah.
Some people listen to podcasts when they're in their car. Some people listen to podcasts when they're on the bus,
100p.
et cetera, et cetera. If you look at a bus ride, right? I thought a bus ride is usually like, let's say, just like a decent size average bus ride.
Right.
It's like 30 minutes.
32
minutes,
an
an
hour to
hour,
30.
an hour plus probably.
You could even chop this up
100
into each
100%.
topic and just put it on TikTok.
100%.
And then
you know?
chop even the topics.
You
up to the
you'll
quick
see a lot of
quotes.
these clips on TikTok for sure.
Sure.
We'll definitely have the full clips going on YouTube and the usual streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, et cetera, et cetera.
Word.
Because people are on those apps streaming our stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those are not optional. But we want to make sure that we keep it like a good amount. Like we don't want to go too long with y'all.
Yeah.
That y'all like we want y'all to be able to take an episode and finish it.
Take an episode,
Yeah.
finish it, and reflect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Reflect.
Reflect.
We can discuss that. Very big on the reflection part. We want people to take what we talk about and actually like, you know, dive deeper into it.
Yeah, if it resonates with you, then you know, live with it.
100%. There'll definitely be some days, don't get twisted, where we just talk.
Just talk shit.
They can stop shit.
Like,
you know what I'm
because to be
saying?
honest with you, I don't even plan what we talk about. I just sit down, and we talk.
Literally.
I keep it 100.
I can almost guarantee you, like, if we had a camera, 24 hours constantly going, 7 days a week, just listening to the conversations that we have alone,
We have so many podcasts.
we
Yeah,
would
we-
have so
we
many
just-
podcasts.
we would have so many
We would have
podcasts.
so many things.
'Cause we're
just
not even
going
on, like-
it literally gets to the point where it's like, yo, like, why don't we have a camera?
Why do we have
right
a camera?
now?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need
And
a
that's-
camera
and that's what
with
we're
us.
trying to- that's what we're
And that's
trying
what
to
we're also
have.
trying to do as well. We're trying to make sure that we always consistently have a camera
camera
on us.
and a cameraman on us.
So as the first day back, we're trying to fill this shit out. You know what I mean?
100%.
But we definitely gonna keep it consistent and then improve as we go.
100%.
But you know, it's cool.
It's a process over here.
It's a
Super
process,
sweet, you know what I'm saying?
low-key.
But we want to make sure that we take you guys along the journey.
Hey, bro.
Because, like I said, I think I look at
this point-
2023. I look at the year. I see so much like crazy shit happening.
Yeah, and it's time to start moving.
No,
Yeah,
we gonna be up,
We've
bro.
been hibernating, but it's time to start moving.
100p, we
It's
have
March.
been high. Wow.
Yeah.
It's March right now,
Low-key,
bro.
like
We've
that's not
been
to say
in
that we
the
haven't been like setting up
dark,
new
bro.
shit, getting new equipment,
We've
starting
been
up
putting-
videos.
we've been
Like
put-
I, you know, like me personally, I've been, you know, my side hustle, the little TikToks, and I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? That's
the thing is,
crazy,
no,
the
come here,
lives.
let's just see that. It's not your side hustle, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas need to understand this.
It's
You
not
know,
my
people used to
side
ask us
hustle,
on
yeah.
TikTok, why are we on live all the time? Why are we, fam? This guy is an influencer. This is what he does.
Yeah.
People like people, family, friends, fans, Patreons, everyone. This is what we do. If you do not know that, let me tell you right now, we are all influencers. This is what we do. We're YouTubers. We create content daily. This is what we do.
Word.
So we're going to be
And
doing
2023 is the year where everyone in this team, from me, CJ, C Dot,
Charles.
Super C,
Gio.
Dial, Super D, Gio, Great Drip. This is where the whole squad and Sean, SK Dior.
Yeah.
This is where this year, fam, everyone by the end of this year is going to understand, yo, fam, this is a group. This is what we got going on, and these guys really do this.
Yeah.
When you see us with the camera, you should not be shocked. When you see us making videos like this, you should not be shocked. People have been walking in and out of this little area that we're in, and even like before we started recording, people are like, yo, this setup is so serious, about to be a W podcast, I'm just like, yo, fam, this is what we do. You feel me? And we want to make that as clear as possible.
For real.
We're not Hollywood. We're not all this type of stuff people like to label us to be. We're just ready to be on time, ready for action.
For real,
and we're ready to collab.
Yeah.
We want to have people on the podcast. We want to build
We
podcasts.
have some niggas low key lined up.
The thing is, the list is about to be dumb.
Yeah.
And definitely we'll see some celebs on this year. We got like
Thing is, I even might hit T.
No, where?
I might hit what?
Hit him.
Look,
we love to get players like
just to see what.
see our players in there.
Yeah, look.
See our players.
There's
we're gonna
a
bring
couple.
in. We got some like we're tapped in. We got a big network. We're gonna see some big like. We would definitely have one of TikTok's biggest like a big TikToker in here. We'll be on a live this year. We'll be on a stream this year. Our podcast this year.
Yeah.
Part 2. If you know, you know,
If
and
you
it will
know,
be
you
crazy
know.
because he told you he was coming back to be that guy,
and he became that
and
guy.
He did.
He became
and it's gonna
that
be
guy.
crazy when we have that one. I don't even know if that's gonna be here or that's gonna be where he's at.
Where he's at,
But I'm telling you that
where's that?
Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that is one place that's one podcast you do not want to miss. I'm telling you.
We gonna be. It's not the only podcast. We're gonna come up with heat throughout the year.
It's gonna be a
All
lot.
year.
Oh yeah, we gonna have
It's gonna be a lot.
videos
For
we
this
gonna have
time being.
You know what I'm
videos.
saying?
Like niggas are on timing. We're getting bread up.
Are we coming every
Crazy.
week?
Yeah.
We're coming every week.
All I
You guys
know,
that.
is that every day the fan base is building.
Wednesdays, every week, Wednesdays. I don't have a specific time yet, but every Wednesday, a podcast will drop.
Yeah.
No excuses.
No
No
excuses.
excuses.
Well, if we record it in the car and it's only audio for that week, then it is what it is. But fam, I'm telling you, there will be a podcast every week.
It will happen.
From
It
the
will
Realist
happen.
Room. And
It will
expect, I don't know if, the thing is, I don't know if we're going to keep the TikTok the same, if we're going to make a new one for the Realist Room. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's another decision.
We'll figure it out.
You'll know by the next podcast, but yo.
I'm saying, low-key, we should just make a separate one.
A separate one, right? Yeah.
A separate one, you know?
Podcast clips are separate.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
Anyways, yeah.
But other than that, guys, we want to thank you for listening. Make sure you guys chime in on the socials, Instagram,
No
TikTok.
cap.
Even DM us, guys. Like, fam, would you lie your girl? Would you not? Comment on this video. Would
Yo,
you lie
yeah,
your
We
girl?
can
100p.
run through these. To be honest with you, we're probably gonna do. I'm saying opening a Twitter, asking y'all some questions, see what
100p.
y'all respond to, shit like that. Maybe
100p.
having callers come through,
Twitter be going
100p.
crazy.
every shit like that. We're gonna maybe send some numbers. We're gonna do a bunch of shit.
So just Stay tuned for the
Hey,
motion.
bro.
Make sure you subscribe to
You know
our channel.
you know the socials.
Super
Yeah.
sweet. Make sure you subscribe. Follow him. See that Mosey on all his socials.
Big dog.
You know,
No
see that
cap.
in the cut. Super sweet J. But make sure you follow our group socials. I cannot stress this enough because everyone be following our separate socials, but not our group socials.
Not the
Yeah.
group socials.
Which is super
Yeah.
sweet on all platforms. Super sweet on TikTok, on Instagram, all of that. Make sure, especially TikTok, because we want to go live on our own super sweet account.
Yeah.
So make
Oh
sure
yeah,
you guys
that's
do
very
that.
true.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, I want to thank you guys for listening. You know, big shout out to Super Sweet. I mean, us to powering the podcast and that. You get what I'm saying? We're sponsoring
It's
it.
good to be back.
And
The
it's
Realist.
lovely to be back.
The Realist.
It's really the realest over here.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
Realist.
Is the realest allowing their girl to get on the chair, man? I don't know about that. I guess in our conclusion, we're not allowing it.
No.
If it's a little thing.
No.
I don't know you though. Chris Brown can take you down all the way.
I respect your movement, shorty.
I wanna put you in
At the end of the
seven
day,
positions
you
for
are not
70
your- I'm not your
minutes. You
father.
get it, babe.
I'm not your father. You can make your own decisions.
And you move how you need to move to get your bag, shorty.
RDP.
No cap. Anyways, guys, we want to thank you for watching. You already know the socials. We will see you on the next one, guys.
You're
Deuces.
C.out.
Adios.
Deuces.
Adios.